Body in the USA. You know, I had to give me some of that. You know, I love a good song. That's what gives me the energy throughout my day. And y'all give all the good energy, too. It is amazing. I can't even get this show started without acknowledging my good friend over here, Mr. Charles Jones. Hey, babe. That is my friend over there. Listen, I worked double duty this past weekend, okay? I know it was Tuesday, but you know, Shaquille O'Neal was a guest on the show this past Friday. Yes, I was so grateful to have him here, but then I sang for his event called The Event, which was, again, last Saturday. There we go, right there. And it was amazing. Like, it was a fundraiser to raise money for the Boys and the Girls Club. And anytime the kids are involved, I love to be a part of it, you know, because I even got to sing at a talent show back at the Boys and the Girls Club in Chicago when I was a kid, so that's dear to my heart. But yeah, it was definitely about the babies. And then, I know the event was the event, but this event was all about his mama, and I love a mama's boy. Baby, he put her on the stage. So it was, yes, y'all, it was a table right here on the side of the stage. And there goes Shaq, then there go Mama Shaq. And some of Mama Shaq's friends, I guess. And so I said, oh, you want this song right here? And I sang them down. Shaq even took a note, sang down with us. We had a good time. And then Anderson .Paak, he was like the DJ of the event, which was really cool. I loved feeling his energy. Guess who else I ran into, y'all? I ran into old Flavor Flav. He was there. There he go. He told me he was gonna stop by the Jennifer Hudson show and come look us upside the head. So maybe we'll get him here one day. Then I got to run into Mr. EGOT himself, Mr. John Legend. He was in the house. He also performed as well, which was awesome to see. We didn't get to, you know, I wonder what EGOT he is. Do you know if he 15, 16, anybody know?
I'm not sure.
All I know is I'm the 17th EGOT. I know he like... Uh-oh, wait, I just heard a knock. Yeah. Did y'all hear the knock? Yeah. What you think it's time for? It's time for our knock star of the day. Here we go. Yes. Somebody knocking on my door. Hey. All right, this season we're partnering with our local stations across the country to surprise viewers at their doors for a chance to win a cash prize. Today we're teaming up with KTTV in Los Angeles, California. Helping me pull off today's surprise is Sandra Indo. Hi, Sandra. Hey, girl.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my gosh.
What we got?
This is so awesome. Jennifer, let me tell you what's happening here. This is a whole covert operation we have right in the heart of downtown LA right now. I love surprising people, so this is going to be so much fun.
All right, I can't wait to see. Okay, tell me who our knock star is today.
All right, our knock star surprise guest, we are going to surprise Chris Blake. He is from Chicago,
Blake.
just like you.
He
fell in love with you, as did everyone with American Idol, seeing you perform. Okay. Let's go see if he's here.
All right, I want to see. Let's see, guys. I want you to knock real good. Yoo-hoo! It's me, Jennifer. You knock hard, girl. Knock. It's Jennifer.
Let's hope he's home.
You hear that?
Chris?
Chris!
Jennifer Hudson show right here.
It's me, Jennifer. You're our knock star of the day.
Hi.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Oh, you didn't expect us, huh?
I'm guard.
I got the whole Jennifer Hudson audience sitting here, too.
Not at all.
Welcome to the Jennifer Hudson show.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, Chris, I heard that I inspired you to audition for American Idol.
You did. Yes.
I did. What season?
2014, and then I tried again in 2015.
Oh.
2014, and that was my first audition. I went to Minneapolis, and then I tried again in Chicago in 2015.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, you know I got to ask you, what did you sing?
Oh, my Lord. Okay, so the first year, I sang a John Legend song, Ordinary People.
Look at that.
Now, the second time, I sang a gospel song, and I sang I Need You Now by Smokey Norfolk.
Oh, wow. Do you feel it? Look, he like, Lord, she finna make me
Are
sing.
you okay?
You already know.
Faint, I think you got it. You're good. You're good.
Okay, now, but since you're a singer, huh? Okay. I want to give you a chance to win some money. You gonna sing me down real quick? I knew you. I could.
Let's go.
I could feel it. He was like, oh Lord, Chip about to make me sing. Okay. Now I
You
want
got my hand if you need it.
But see,
All right.
I'm torn though, Chris.
You know, Yes, you are down for this challenge, right? Because Jennifer loves her viewers.
Yes.
But she wants to give you a gift. You got to earn it, though. You know, you up for a challenge here?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to walk you through it.
Okay.
Okay, so since you auditioned for American Idol, this should be easy for you. For $250, Chris, I'd love for you to finish and sing the lyrics to this song. Amazing grace. Where you at, Chris?
How sweet the sound.
Come on.
That saved
Yes, Chris.
a wretch like me.
Like me. I think Chris won. Chris, you better sing in the spare of the moment. You just won $250. Thank you, Sandra, and all our friends at KTTV. Congratulations, Chris. We'll be right back. Our first guest is an incredible two-time Grammy Award winner. Please welcome my friend Songbird, Miss Tori Kelly. I adore you.
I adore you. I'm so happy to be back. This is my second time.
Yes.
On the show.
She's a friend of the show, a good friend, a beautiful singer, a beautiful person.
Likewise.
You know, just such a light.
Thank you.
How you
Likewise.
been?
I've been good. I've been good. It's been a crazy few months, a crazy year. I think I was here like earlier in the year. Wow. Time just flew.
It did.
Yeah. I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good.
Yeah.
'Cause you were in the hospital this past summer. You scared us, girl.
I was, yeah. Like I said, crazy few months. That was definitely a scary few days. I actually ended up collapsing one night, and they found out that I had blood clots. And it was really crazy and scary, and like my family was definitely there for me, but I was like, I had a piece like throughout most of it, but I was just kind of confused and like, wondering what was going on. And I thankfully had some amazing doctors who were able to just like take care of everything and get me healthy. And it seems, like it's a manageable thing now. I feel amazing now. And so, they're still monitoring me and everything like that, but I feel great. I'm back to singing and back to doing my thing.
So happy to hear that.
Thank you. I feel really good, so I'm really grateful.
That's awesome. And right after you got out of the hospital, did you tour? Or you did it in...
Yeah, so it's crazy because I had my music scheduled to come out that same week. It was already scheduled, and I kind of had the option, like, okay, do I want to push it back even more? And I decided, you know what, I'm still gonna put out this music even though I can't like promote it the way that I usually would. I was like, I really want to still give my fans the opportunity to just listen to this music because it also represents such a, like this music is so happy and fun, and I wanted them to just be able to have that. And then right when I was feeling better, I got to go out on tour and actually like, do these songs live and have fun with the fans, and it was more tangible. So I think, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
But, I'm glad I was able to actually still put out the music, and there's still, and there's still more coming. So this was like, phase one, like first part of what's to come. So there's definitely more. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. When you are performing and touring and stuff, what do you do to like unwind?
I actually love video games. I'm a big
Really? You like video
gamer.
games?
Yeah. Well, not like I like specific kinds of games. So I was really big into the whole Animal Crossing craze, like when the world shut down. Did anyone play Animal Crossing?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Tell me what that is. What is that?
It's like,
y'all know?
It's like Sims kind of, like you have a little character and you like make a whole island. It's like very creative. I feel like you would like it. I feel like creative people like it.
I'm gonna have to try
But
it.
games like that are just relaxing and you can kind of build things. But that's how I unwind, yeah. And I've been getting into Twitch too. Like people will just watch people play games. You're nodding like you know, right?
Charles, you know
it's
about
a
that?
whole thing. It's a whole
It's
thing.
called
I'm new
Twitch?
to it. I'm new to it, and people like will just watch. You either like you can play games, you can chat, you can just kind of. It's a cool way to connect.
do you watch and play, or you play and?
I play games, and then like my fans will come on there, and we'll just hang out and chat, and I'll just even like eat food sometimes, and I'm literally just hanging out with them.
That show like
It's
jush.
crazy. Yeah, I'll
Going
sing.
out.
Like I'll sing. Yeah, I just
And
did
you
it the other
sing on there
day.
too?
I sing in there. Yeah, it's fun. You should do it.
Okay, I'm getting interested now. But
Yeah.
that means, are you competitive? Do you have to be competitive? For that?
Well, yeah, when it comes to the game stuff, yeah. Like I like to think that I'm not competitive, but then once we have a game night or something at the house, like it's a problem.
It don't hit you until then, or?
Yeah, like it'll just come out and I'll just really want to win, you know? And I'm married like an ex-athlete too, so he really brings it out of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did he play?
He played basketball.
Oh.
So we're both,
Don't let me find
y'all
out you
came
play
prepared.
ball. Yes, of course. We gotta include
yeah,
them in.
no, so we're competitive together. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun, but it's a problem too.
Tori, do you
Like,
play ball?
No.
You don't?
No.
Girl,
I'm
why
not.
not?
I'm not good at sport.
Really?
No.
I don't know. I could see that.
I took the music route, you know.
Okay, so you just sing the national anthem at the game.
Yeah, exactly. Call me
To
up.
set it
I'll
up.
sing. Yeah.
That's more my
yeah.
sister, but I'll get in there and play a little bit. Okay, are you competitive when you sing?
I guess a little bit.
Oh,
I
you're
feel
so
like
modest.
I feel like with myself, yeah. Like I'm super, yeah. Like, cause I'm a perfectionist, so I want to make sure I put on a good show and hit the
Yeah.
notes and all that. You know what I mean? Are you competitive? Someone said yes for you.
Unconsciously so. I don't know. I never thought about it.
It's like a subconscious
Y'all
thing
funny.
in every singer's mind, maybe.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
in high school, I did like a lot of choral competitions and stuff like that. Did you do anything like that?
I did singing competitions as a kid,
Yeah.
So maybe that's where the competition started, because I just wanted to
Maybe.
get out there and win the big trophy.
See, so you are competitive,
That was
right?
taller than me.
And I'm sure you won. Will you stick around for a little bit?
I will.
So happy to have you. We will be back with the lovely, competitive Miss Tori Kelly. We're back with the lovely Tori Kelly. And since we both love to sing, we thought we'd play a game called You Say It, We Sing It. Okay? We're going to ask our audience some questions, and whatever their answer is, we're going to sing it back, okay? Does that make sense? We're going to experiment on y'all. All right, where is Gina?
Gina.
Come on, Gina.
Gina.
Come on down.
Hi.
The star. Yes, ma'am. So, Gina, what do you say when you see a spider in your house?
Get me out of here.
Ooh, ooh. Charles, we need a tune.
That's what I would say too.
Oh.
You gonna go? Oh, okay.
Let's see, I'm gonna hit a beat flat. Get me out of here. Hey, get me out of here. Ah, get me out of here. What you got to out of here. That's enough.
That was great. That's what I would say too. I got next.
That's all I got.
I got next.
That's all I got. Thank you, Gina. But for real, I don't like no spiders. Jennifer is gone. Okay? Who we got next? Laurel?
Laurel.
Come on down.
Come on down, Laurel. I'm gonna sing a song for you.
Okay, I'm back. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Oh, okay. What's in your purse?
It's none of your business.
That's a good answer. How do you pronounce your name? What is it?
Laurel.
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 Okay, Laurel.
But you can call me whatever.
I'll call you Laurel. It's none of your business. That sounds like a good song name, actually.
Pick it up.
Hit it, Charles. Yeah. Yeah. It's none of your business what's in my bag. It's none of your business what's in Laurel's bag. She said it's none of your business what's in your bag. You know it's none of her business what's in Laurel's bag.
You better sing. Y'all did that.
We should put that song out.
You better print that. Print that. Y'all was supposed to come in with the backup though.
Yeah, we need background vocals.
All right. Where is Jason?
Jason.
Come on, Jason. How are you today?
Fine, I'm great, happy.
It sounds like you got a bit of singing in your voice.
I do not, but thank you for
You
thinking
did?
so.
Does, huh? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I sing in the shower, but who don't?
Don't we all sing in the shower?
I love your whole vibe
So I
right
can
now.
all my
Really giving.
Okay. What's something you say to your pet?
I say a lot. I have a cat, and he's a heathen, but the thing I say to him mostly, who's a good boy?
That's what I say too to my dog. Who's a good boy? Okay.
Here.
Guys, this is my next single. It's called Who's a Good Boy.
Come on!
What's your name one more time? Jason. Okay. Oh, this is like a ballad vibe. Okay. When I get home from a long day, I just wanna see my dogs. And this is what I say.
This is what I say.
Say, who's a good boy?
A good boy.
Who's a good boy?
Good boy.
Who's a good boy?
Good boy.
Sing. Who's a good boy?
Good boy.
You're a good boy.
A good boy.
You're a good boy. Jason.
You better sing. Do I? That was
I was
awesome.
like, who's
Give yourselves
singing?
a hand. Ain't nobody like the lovely Miss Tori Kelly. Tori, the deluxe EP is available now. Pick it up, y'all. We'll be right back. You guys have been such a great audience, so I'd love to do something special for you. How about a studio surprise? Under 3 of your seats, we've hidden stars. Y'all take a look under your seats and see if you are the 3 with the stars. Keep looking. Oh, we got one right here. 2, 3. Come on down. If you got the stars, come on down. Yes. Come on. You give me a hug, too. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Stand on over there. I want you to be ready. I want you to be ready. Yes. Hi. I'm a hugger. Okay. We have 3 fabulous superstars. Let me start with you. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Cherie. I'm from Rancho Cucamonga.
All right. Nice to meet you. And what's your name and where you from?
My name is Tina. I'm from Ontario.
Okay. And you?
Hey, what's up? My name is Raul, and I'm from North Hollywood.
North Hollywood. All right. Congrats on being our star winners. But you guys aren't done yet. Oh, don't get nervous. Don't get too nervous. This is going to be fun. I have a challenge with an even bigger surprise, all right? Y'all ready for that? Okay. So, y'all know I love a high note. Okay? But I want to see who can give me the longest notes. The stability, right? Okay? All right, now, you look, you look unsure. You all right? She like, Jennifer, what you up to? See, I got my friend Charles Jones over here to help me out. He's a good a vocalist and pianist and everything else. You gonna help me gauge this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Number one, you gonna go first. Okay. Tell us your name one more time before you go.
My name is Cherie.
Cherie, let's hit it, Cherie. She's still going, guys. That was good, Cherie. That was really good. I'm not mad at that. Okay, that was 11 seconds? That was 11 seconds. She did not steal a breath.
Nope.
Nothing. You know, she held it. Why you looking at me like that? Okay, what's your name again?
Tina.
Tina. You up next, Tina. Do you want a little accompaniment from Charles the Great?
Give me a little something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she put a riff in it. Okay. Oh. That was still great. It was good. You could have gave me one more. 13 seconds.
Oh!
She favored it up for you, gave you a little bit more of a zhuzh in that joint. What's your name one more time? Raul. Okay, baby. You gonna give it to us?
You give me a little something, something.
Charles, he needs you. There you go. What you got? You got a top 13 seconds.
Deliver.
That was amazing. Boy, you got me want to try that.
Well, let's do it.
You know that was my song he just
That's
did.
my song, too.
Deliver. That was 15 seconds. I got to try it to see if I can get past 15 seconds. This is not on the program. I'm going to stay in his key, though.
Okay.
Raul, I'm going to try this.
Come on, bring it.
Deliver. That was not my key, but number 3, you did that. But oh, y'all were amazing. Y'all were amazing. Baby, you just won 2 good, wonderful tickets to see Ed Sheeran in Las Vegas. I wish I could go. That was amazing. All y'all deserve to win. You are fabulous. This audience better keep on singing, all right? We're quiet too. Thank you, everybody. We'll be right back. This story is amazing. After being adopted separately and living together for 19 years, our next guest recently discovered they're also biologically related. Take a look at this.
Hi, I'm Angela Laffin, and these are my adorable children.
Hi, I'm Vicky.
Hi, I'm Frank.
It's always been my dream to be a mom. My husband and I have a biological son, Nick. About 4 years later, we adopted Frank. He was abandoned on a doorstep of a daycare, about 2 or 3 days old.
It was like the best day of your life.
Yeah, it was. Well, Frank was born near my birthday, so I've always considered him my birthday gift. I had taken the boys to the pediatrician, and the nurse there had told me that there were babies that were abandoned in New York. I run back home, I called the adoption agency, and she said, well, matter of fact, we have the 3rd baby that was abandoned, a little girl. And I said to her, I want that baby.
The buying of the DNA kit, my parents always told me since I was 18 that if I ever wanted to figure out who my parents were, if I could do it. Then we couldn't leave out my sister, of course, so we got one for her.
So I took the test, and it popped up as Frank Laughin being my full sibling. So the first thing I did was call my mom
She said, oh, me and Frank, we're siblings. And I was like, yeah, I know that. And she's like, no, you don't get it. We're biological siblings. Nah, that can't be right.
And then I called Frank and I was like, oh my gosh, like Frank, we're siblings. And then he checks and he's like, oh wow, like, oh my gosh. The first thing he said to me, oh, I'm kind of upset that I didn't have a twin brother. But immediately we started like joking back and forth about it.
They're beautiful children. I never even looked to see if they looked alike. They have made me the proudest mother in the world. I would never, ever change anything that happened in all these years. God has given me the children that I was supposed to have.
Wow. From New York City, please welcome the Laughin family.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you guys. Come on in, family. It's so nice to have you guys here.
Oh, thank you. It's our pleasure.
Oh my goodness. So these are the two siblings. First of all,
yes.
y'all look just alike to me.
We don't see it.
You don't see it?
We don't see it.
Really? Do you see it, Mom?
I see it now.
You do?
Yeah, now I do.
And they're just as cute as a button. Look
They
at
are.
her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Now, Frank, right?
Yes.
So what made you want to take the DNA test?
So when I was adopted, the adoption agency told me that I was Caucasian and Puerto Rican. They were like half right. But where I worked, I would encounter like a lot of Dominican guys, and they would like speak Spanish to me, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. So everyone thought I was Dominican, you know, black, Puerto Rican, whatever I was told. But I really just wanted to find out, like for myself.
Yeah.
So that's what led me to taking the test.
Oh, and what about you?
It was more so kind of him kind of being like, oh, why don't you do it? Because they kind of talked about doing it and how he wanted to do it. So I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. I was kind of weary at first. And then he was like, oh, we're gonna figure out more about our culture, like what our actual ethnicities are. So he kind of like coerced me to do it. And I was like, you know what? This would be cool to learn about my culture. So I'll do it. Okay.
What was your reaction like when you realized that you were related?
I feel like it was pretty crazy. So I was at my boyfriend's house initially, and I kind of looked at the results, and I was like, oh my gosh, and kind of like in like a shock of like, okay, I'm gonna have to sit here and think about this for a second. Yeah. And then I immediately called my mom. She got super emotional and was like crying and everything, but at first she didn't believe me. She thought that I was joking, because I think I played too many jokes. She was like, I don't believe you, oh my gosh. And then I was like, no, look. So I sent it to her. Then I had to hang up on her. And I had to call him. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're siblings. And he didn't believe me either. So he was like, okay. He was like, I think I just need to stop joking about some stuff.
Right.
But yeah, he didn't believe me.
But you wasn't joking then?
No.
So, Mom, what were your thoughts when she called you?
First of all, I couldn't even understand her because of the screaming from her and her boyfriend. The first thing I said was, oh my God, did you get into an accident? I don't understand you. Slow down. And she's like, oh, we're brother and sister, me and Frank. I said, I know that. What? I know that. And she's like, no, you're not getting it. I said, well, I guess I'm not. And she said, we're biologically related. I said, nah, it can't be. No. I paid for those tests. Laughin is on all those tests. That's probably why. And she said, no, hang up. I'll show you. Yeah. And she did. I hung up and she sent me the results. But what I did not know is that he received a notification at the same time she received hers.
And yours said the same thing?
Yeah, I didn't see it at first. So originally I was just getting my phone blown up by both of them, like text me, I didn't see it. And then eventually, I was driving. And then eventually Vicky called me and she's like screaming like, oh my God, like you're my brother, we're related, da da da. And I'm like, I know, you're my sister, right?
Yeah, my sister.
But then she's like, no, check the DNA test. And I checked it and then I was like, oh wow. And I wasn't as shocked as people might think I was, just because kind of like I've grown up with her as my sister for like my whole life, right? Yeah. So it didn't really change anything. But then when I thought about the timing, about how like we were both abandoned in two different places at two different times, wound up in the same family. My mom knows when I say this, but the timing is just insane. That's where I was like, that's where the shock set in.
You're a blessing.
So today, I cannot believe it. What are the odds?
What are the odds? Yes, and it's a beautiful thing that you have each other, and you as a mother.
Thank you.
It's so heartwarming. Will y'all stick around for a little bit? Thank you. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're with the Laughin family. I have to ask y'all this question. After, your story being as amazing as it is, would you ever consider adopting?
Me, absolutely. I think if I ever were to have kids, I would absolutely adopt. I think it's such a great option, especially if there's any issues or anything, but even in general, I would absolutely adopt.
Wow, what about you?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What's crazy is I always wanted to have kids because I wanted to find out what my blood would look like. Now I got Vicky as an example, which is really cool. But I still do want to have, obviously, biological children, but I definitely want to adopt a kid because being adopted, like, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, the day I was abandoned was the best day of my life, and I didn't find out until a couple months ago. So I want to be able to do that for someone else as well. You know?
It's true. I never told them they were abandoned.
Really?
I never did. I kept the secret since day one that they were abandoned. I knew they were found on the daycare steps. I knew she was found in the hospital. I didn't want them to know that they were left behind, dumped, you know, not wanted. We don't know the facts from the beginning,
Right.
you know. And I just, as they were growing up and children, I didn't want it to come out. You know, I wanted to be the one to tell them my way. And unfortunately, that did not happen because Frank knew a few months before he needed some paperwork. And he went into my husband's file cabinet. So when Frank went to go get his birth certificate, he found the article. And then only months later, he had taken me out to dinner, and he said, I want to find out more about my past. I said, we'll order you some, you know, DNA kits. And I said, when you have time, I'll sit down, I'll tell you the story from the beginning. And he said, you don't have to, I know it all already. And I was like, who told you? You know, I'm gonna, you know, like, how did you find out? And he's like, Daddy. I said, oh, geez, you know. But you know what, I'm grateful that it came out. So I'm very grateful for that.
It's such a beautiful story.
Thank you.
You know, God makes no mistakes. You know what I mean?
No, it was not a mistake. Because it wouldn't have led us here if I still held on to that secret.
Yes.
And they took it well.
Yeah.
You know, Frank knew first, and then he went to pick up Vicky at her friend's house that night, and I told him, don't you dare tell her her story.
Okay.
And he did not, but he told her his story. So 2 o'clock in the morning, they get in, and they're both in my bedroom on my bed, and they're like, Vicky was like, well, Frank told me his story, what's mine? I was like, listen, you know, I just had 2 drinks. He took me out to dinner. I'm sleeping, you know, so she's like, well, I want my story.
What would you say to people that are looking to consider adopting?
You know what? It is a journey that you need to be somewhat prepared for. I had 2 miscarriages, and at the time we started with the adoption agency, it had taken about 10 months to be cleared to adopt. And at that time, I had become pregnant the second time. And my husband said, you know, do you want to stop with the adoption? And I said, you know what? No, let's have, you know, another child and adopt. And, you know, unfortunately, that didn't work out for me. But we never stopped with the adoption agency. And that's how I wound up with Frank and with Vicky. So just forge forward.
Yes.
Forge forward.
Well, we would love to keep up with you guys. Will you come back and see us?
Absolutely.
You're beautiful. Thank y'all so much for being here. You have a great heart. Oh my God. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.